living in an unprecedented time. For more than a month, the COVID-19 virus has forced a vast number of the nation's workforce to work from home. Now here at the Derrickson Agriculture Complex, that really doesn't change much for some of us. We always work from home, and we live here 365 days a year. It has, however, changed the size of our workforce because we are heavily dependent on the students. We have 48 that typically live at the farm and 24 of those who work. While many have returned home, 10 students have chosen to remain and work at the farm, receiving special permission from the University Administration. They, along with our 5 full-time staff, are doing an incredible job maintaining the daily operation of the farm. Everyone has taken on additional responsibilities, and I'm extremely proud of them. Farming doesn't stop. The farm has a production schedule that we have to maintain. All those things have to happen at a certain time each year, and crops go in the ground at a certain time, and the fertilizer goes in the field at a certain time, and we have to do all those things to not skip a beat. The students here volunteered to stay with us, and which means a lot to us. They take pride in the university farm and what goes on here. They love taking care of the animals. They love taking care of the plants. They treat it like it's their own.
The farm has given me so much that I can't learn in a classroom, and I just felt inclined to stay here and help because these animals and the greenhouses and the horses are our responsibility during the school year, and farming doesn't stop. So I just felt really inclined. The farm's given me so much, so I had to give back some way.
The working house normally works 10 hours a week here, and then obviously full-time students. But now that school's online, we're all working 20 hours a week. There's normally 24 of us here, and there's only 10. We all love working and being out here, so it's just kind of like a normal everyday thing for us. So the extra 10 hours doesn't bug us. We all enjoy it.
We've adjusted those work schedules. We've adjusted our practices as far as social distancing, and of course, when you're working on a farm, social distancing is not really a problem. There's plenty of room to spread out. This farm's 325 acres, the orchard's 250. Some folks will work in cattle and hogs, and then some at the greenhouse, some with the horses. We take cleaning shifts and stuff. The students and ourselves as well in our own homes, we're making sure that we disinfect and clean and wipe down everything way more often. We have provided them with masks if they choose to wear them, and if they're in close quarters of one another for some reason, if a job requires that, we have asked them to put those masks on, and then obviously washing your hands and staying healthy and so forth, and they've done that.
We have a lot of good kids that are feeding right now, and that's basically our main job. We have to feed everything, and as long as we can keep everything going, that's awesome with us.
I think one of the things that make this farm special for us and for the students is that you really have to treat it like your own place to make it work. This farm belongs to those students as much as it does to anybody. Without student help, this farm literally couldn't exist right now. For students that this is their second home, this is their farm away from what they grew up on. Those ones that really treat it like that, that's what it takes to keep this place running.
In the morning, we'll be feeding cows, sheep, pigs, and then by 9 o'clock, we'll be transplanting plants in the greenhouse and then helping turn out horses and holding the horses for the farrier, stuff like that. So we're kind of getting a good mix of everything.
We're all extremely blessed right now. We still have a roof over our head, clothes on our back, food on our table, and I like to look at it like this. I'm a glass half full type person, and I look and the sun's up every day, and this will pass. It absolutely will. The fact that we can still do our jobs and do our agricultural work is really important to us, and we're glad we can.